very excited today because for the first time we're taking the channel outside of Europe, and guess where we are? Maybe my t-shirt gives you a clue. We are in Chicago, look at this. We're in the Congress Plaza Hotel, a bit of a faded glory. 7 out of 10 on booking.com, not bad at all. We've got a beautiful view, look, it's the nicest day in the history of the world out here in Chicago. We're on the 13th floor. Hopefully that's not a bad omen for the trip. We've got a couple of double beds, we've got James.
Hi guys.
And we've got the noisiest bathroom in the world. Let's see if the fan's still making that sound. Yeah, it is, listen to that. Beautiful stuff, so yeah, let's go out and see what Chicago has to offer. Look here at the beautiful corridor in the Congress Plaza Hotel. When we arrived last night, there was a distinct smell of weed.
12th floor, 11th floor, 10th floor, 9th floor, 8th floor, 7th floor, 6th floor, 5th floor, 4th floor, 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 1st floor.
Right, I don't know about you, but usually when I go in a lift or an elevator as they call it here, I usually expect them just to tell you what floor you're arriving on, not tell you each floor as you descend down and don't stop there. But look at this. Beautiful reception area. Got some clock up there. Right, so we've just stepped out of the hotel and you can see why this is called the Windy City. And the fog obscuring the beautiful skyscrapers. Come to Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast. What have we got in there? Hash browns, my favourite. And avocado toast. Let's give it a try. Decent. These hash browns are amongst the best I've ever had. Potato rosti, basically. Warm one. Now it's time for the Wendella Architecture boat cruise. There in the distance you can see the Willis Tower as well. Benito Juarez. Look, the flags of all the countries in America, if you include North and South America. Well, where else are you going to go for Chicago deep dish pizza than the famous Giordano's restaurant? Let's give it a try. But here's what we've got. We've got Chicago deep dish pizza, Parmesan fries, not Parmesan, Parmesan you say here. James has got his with sausage, got Miller Lights.
Cheers.
Standard beer here. Give it a try. It's the $11.95 lunch meal deal, by the way. Look at that. It's massive. And so this pizza, to a British person, at first it might look like a pie, but actually when you kind of get it apart, look, you can see the filling's nice and deep. So the cheese is on the bottom, the tomatoes on the top, and then you've got a bit of pepperoni in there as well. And of course we've got the famous, like you get everywhere in America, ranch dressing. But when I asked for it, the waiter or the server, as you say here, didn't understand, so I had to say ranch, and then he understood. See, if you look closely, you can see that the ingredients are basically upside down. So you've got a layer of pepperoni, then some cheese, and the tomato sauce is on top. You even seem to have another layer of cheese underneath there as well. Wow. The only thing I'm not so keen on maybe is the ketchup. A little too sweet for me maybe. Behind me you can see how the portions are so big that the server then wraps it up for you in a bit of foil and you take it home for your dinner later. Parmesan fries were good. Look, they got this kind of hard parmesan. Receipts in the US are really complicated. So you've got your food and your beverages and stuff. But then they add tax on, so tax isn't included in the price. They've added on a weird surcharge thing, and then you're expected to leave a tip as well. So it'll work out to about $50 for the two of us, which I don't think is too bad for that. That was a good meal. They add a suggested gratuity, so 15, 18 or 20%. I've gone just over 20%, because I was feeling generous, I guess. And now we're going on the Chicago Crime Tours bus. Awesome. We are, yes.
Alright, you're all checked in. You each got one of these. You can sit wherever you like.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh look, it's like a proper Mobster bus.
It's quality, isn't it?
Look at these leather seats. It's like a, I don't know, it's like the bus has been stolen or something. Pretty cool. Right, so this alleyway is where this guy, John Dillinger, was shot in the head, running away from the scene of a crime. As Chicago residents came, he was lying in a pool of blood and dipped their handkerchiefs and the ladies, their dresses apparently, in his blood. So they could say they had a Dillinger dress. Gruesome. This bar here, there, Harry Carré, has underground tunnels dating back to the speakeasy times, the 1920s, Prohibition era USA.
Prison in Kansas.
And to say goodbye, it's a much sunnier afternoon here in Chicago. We're going to have a little nap, get ready for the night out, over and out from Chicago. Great little ride on the boat, really enjoyed that. Great views of the city, over the beautiful skyline, rated one of the top 10 skylines in the whole world apparently. And yeah, learnt a lot on that Mobster tour as well. So yeah guys, take care. Do you do that Mobster tour, then I suggest going to eat at Giordano's or at the Harry Carey's later, because they give you some little vouchers. Look, $5 off, $25 for lunch, all that kind of thing. So top tip there for you.